All right, here we are in Leadville, West 4th Street, and this was the garage that was an add-on, and the siding is actually not real wood, or if it is real wood, it's just kind of paneling made to look like rough-hewn logs like the original house. House 1947, needs gutters. Needs a lot, but definitely will need some gutters or these decks will continue to rot. Exterior does look like it's in good shape. Tin roof on the original house and shingle, 20-year shingle. Will says they're in decent shape. On the garage, the add-on, a few new windows and a number of older windows. I'm walking in I guess what would be the main door now, into the kitchen. A decent sized kitchen, I'd say 10 by 12, 14 maybe. And there was the dishwasher, there was the stove, microwave, decent cabinets, oak cabinets, refrigerator. Here's the hot water heater. And again, in decent shape. Meredith wouldn't mind blowing this wall out right here in between the kitchen and what is one of the living spaces, or at least taking out kind of that mid section right there so that you can see between the two. But here's a living space, very nice, or at least could be nice. That is the current front door, which does not need to be a front door. In fact, we may just consider getting rid of that. But this entry is definitely in bad shape. Looks like I don't know if that's like cement, but it is bulging and nasty. I don't know what it is. Here's bedroom number 1 with some really bizarre, crappy closets, but not terrible. Could be dealt with. Windows. Apparently this window is kind of messed up and somebody's sprayed all kinds of goop to just secure it. Paneling, walls, must be some insulation behind it. Doorway that goes to another bedroom that has been closed off would likely just be completely closed. It's odd, they squirted some of that goo in a corner, so obviously very, very drafty and would need a good bit of work to make it doable. Would need new doors, fixtures, hardware, etc. Again, not really sure what we would do. Guess that could be like a armoire, TV space. If we were to do a television, which I will lobby hard for no TV. Ripley floor, don't know why, not just Ripley, but it slopes down, I'd say a good 3 to 4 inches from here all the way over to the sink area, so not really sure what that's about. This is actually an addition, this house, because as you look up in the attic, you can see the old side shingles. So this right here was the main house. This kitchen space and the living space was, this living space was all an add-on, I believe. So the edge of the house probably ended, maybe there. But Will is currently in the crawl space underneath the house right now and is shortly going to go up into the attic and just kind of poke around. So his perspective is, so far, it's definitely a good thing. Oh, hot water heater. Did I mention that? Hot water heater. This is the washer dryer hookup. I would say we just get rid of that whole block and then this space, and obviously move the washer dryer elsewhere. This becomes then a little kitchen nook eating area. Here's, a closet where Will is down in the crawl space, actually down there. Yeah.
Shooting video?
Yep. Here is another bedroom, the smallest, I believe, of the bedrooms. This is that doorway that went to the other bedroom. It's got some disgusting laminates floor with maybe fur floor. Could be refinished, could be carpeted though. Decent, closet and paneled paneled wall. Not really sure. So it looks like there's even a second layer of paneling underneath there, but could be, could be remedied. These are old, really crappy windows, and it looks like we actually have a little bit of a junction box here. I don't know what that is. Wires? Maybe it was the main electrical thing. We'll take a look at that. That window would definitely need to be replaced. Small floor register here. Continuing through the house. So this is, kind of the threshold between maybe the original and this is an add-on. I'm not quite sure. So here's the bathroom. This is definitely the biggest of the bathrooms. It's close to probably 9 by 9, 8 by 9. Really nice closet. Not sure why they poked a hole there, but Scott's thinking is to actually move the washer dryer in here and enclose it with a closet. Pull that tub out, he thought, put a stand-up shower, maybe replace the vanity and sink. So that's definitely a possibility. Here's a medium-sized room, double closets, so one could be like an owner's closet. The other could be guest closets. I think somebody was in a gang here, the South Side 13. But paneled, again, could be painted. Windows are not great. Single-paned windows, sliding, probably incredibly inefficient. Would most likely need to be replaced. So floor would likely need to be replaced, 4-inch. Looks like oak. Maybe even just sanded down. These, I'm guessing, are engineered. This is the furnace. Will said it looks like it's a good one, unless something inside's cracked. For whatever reason, the return is totally exposed. No filter, no nothing. So the thinking is possibly, at least Scott's thinking is to take the furnace and move it into the bathroom where that closet is, just behind the wall. Over there, so move it in there adjacent to the washer dryer, and could be possible. This was stepped down to a garage that has since been turned into a dwelling space. That's the old garage. It's probably 9 by 9, 10 by 10. This room is probably 15 by 10 right here. So, really nice space. Really nice space that has a ton of potential. Obviously, down on the slab, we're going to bleed heat. So this will be the coldest part of the house and most difficult to, heat and maintain and all that. But you can see some absolutely stunning views out the window. One day, potentially cut holes in the wall to put some big picture windows in there. This is the second bathroom, obviously raised where the plumbing is so that they could get plumbing where it needs to go. So little vanity, and looks to be a decent shower, a 3x3 shower, so fairly cozy, comfortable, not a bad deal, definitely not handicap accessible, but this is, I believe, the largest of the rooms. Again, potentially owner closet, visitor closet. This room I would put at 13 by maybe 15 by 12. Looks to be a replaced window. Double pane, still kind of crappy window, but obviously huge ceilings because we're down now in the garage. And I don't know why and what goes, in those walls. One major factor for this back section is that right there is the only heat register for these three rooms: the kind of living space, the bathroom, and the bedroom. So we would definitely have to address that. Will had suggested possibly blowing out that wall in between the bedroom and this, and obviously shoring up that, but then we lose a bedroom, or maybe make this, I don't know, some kind of co-bedroom thing. But interesting potential, and a lot of cool things to think about.